Recently, I haven't really raced like a full competitive season since 2019. I did one race for Grid Life in August of 22, the same one in August of 23 at Lime Rock both times.
What's up, guys? So we are down in Florida at our sister facility, BSI Racing. It's a racing shop based out of Daytona Beach, owned by my good friends Nick and Shay. This video is going to be pretty interesting. We're going racing, sort of big time racing. Eric with the Celica is going to be driving a GT4 Supra in the Roar Before The 24 Hour, and we're going to get into it right now.
First practice yesterday, I set a goal in my head as far as lap time I wanted to do. I got a little bit under it, so I was happy with that. Went out for second practice, was a little bit overconfident, and went off in turn 3 on cold tires. Just, didn't have the grip. Then there was a red flag on that lap as well for somebody else, so that kind of cut the session short. And then never really got the feel back in the car, predominantly the feel in myself, but
very clear where that is in the road. This is early, like lap 2 or 3, right?
yeah, I didn't push anything before the pit stop, really.
Super late on this one. Right, if we're waiting for the road to bend, that's too late. We gotta bend in there. Like turn to the middle of the road and then almost like how we were approaching turn 3 and Sebring.
Still didn't have my head right, didn't feel great. after the session. So luckily we were able to find a sim to use in the area. Thanks to Kyle at Fliss for letting us use the sim. Turn one was my main focus. Car placement where it needs to be, entry, braking zone kind of, but you really get that feel when you're in the car, not in the sim. I was going too shallow into one previously, which was kind of killing the whole lap time. I was probably losing a second in the first sector or close to it. So luckily, I mean, it helped me a lot with where to put the car and really how to envision going into turn one. Today, I was able to take 2+ seconds off my fast lap and we qualified 6th. I had the fastest second sector of the whole group, so I'm very pleased.
P6. This guy.
I knew you should. 54 something?
54.6, yeah.
So based on qualifying, we were going to start race 1 from 6th. And then when we got to the grid, which they had the pre-grid thing for fans to come around, I got to sign my first set of autographs and hats and t-shirts, which was pretty cool. We immediately noticed that there were only 4 GT4 cars in front of us instead of 5. So somebody didn't pass tech. So we started the first race in 5th. Overzealous in turn 1 on the first hot lap, and I broke as late as possible with tires that weren't ready for that, so I overshot turn 1, came back on track I think like 8th and 9th, wound up getting shot back to 10th.
67, I should say. Toyota Supra up there. A little push, a little shove. The Auto Technic BMW, the second BMW in the shot there. This is a good run a little bit further back, and the 19 looks a lot like the 43. Their team cars out of the same stable. Sean Quinlan behind the wheel of that 19 BMW, and then the 25 BMW in there as well. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's Mark Brummond in that car. And then on the outside, that red Toyota is Eric Thompson making his debut in this championship in car number 67. That's a car run by BSI Racing, run by Shea Holbrook, based right here in Daytona Beach. And Eric Thompson, he's done some club racing in the past, but nothing to this level. He's got a really good head on his shoulders. I had a nice chat to him about an hour ago, and he was pretty comfortable yesterday after the first two practice sessions, but felt there was more speed to be found. Spent 2 hours last night on the simulator at Bliss Performance right here in Daytona Beach, along with the season driver coach Andrew Carbonell, and he picked up nearly 3 seconds of lap time.
Luckily, with about 10 minutes left in the race, there was a double yellow, so that reset the field naturally, and I was able to work my way up to finish in 6th. So qualified 6th, started 5th, finished 6th, first race of this caliber, so I'm pleased with my performance, even though I could critique myself to death. You know, having raced 2 weekends competitively since 2019, I'm very happy with where I'm at, very happy with my performance in the car and what I'm able to extract from it. So I'm starting a little bit further back than yesterday, so I'm just gonna do the best I can to try to work through the cars in front of me, and you know, top 5 finish is still the goal. And yeah, I mean, I'm very pleased, very happy, very grateful to be here. Yeah, I'm excited.